I had an interesting question from our community recently. What do you think kids should study to lead the future? It got me thinking. The world is moving faster than ever. The skills that shaped leaders 100 years ago are evolving. And what once took a century to develop now happens in just a few years, or even faster, just a few months into the future. If we don't prepare for the next generation or even ourselves, we or they will be left behind. So let's explore the essential skills they need to lead the future, backed by some fascinating insights. As leaders, we know that success is all about adaptability, innovations, and resilience. But this begs the question of, are we equipping the next generation with the tools they need to thrive in a world driven by AI, automations, and rapid change? The truth is, the traditional systems are not enough anymore. It's up to us to step up and ensure the future leaders are ready. Today, I'm breaking down 6 skills that will define success in the future, supported by credible research. The first skill I'm going to introduce to you is adaptability and resilience. The pace of change is accelerating. The leaders of tomorrow need to adapt quickly and bounce from the challenges. This isn't just nice to have, it's survival. According to the World Economic Forum's Future of Jobs report, critical thinking and problem solving are top 5 employers believe will grow in prominence in coming years. So I'm going to introduce to you a quote by Charles Darwin, who is best known for his theory of evolution by natural selection. It is not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent that survives. It is the one that is most adaptable to change. So adaptability is the most critical skill that what we can pass over, not only for the future, for the next generation, but also for us. We need to adapt. We need to adapt to the change, not only to survive, but for us to lead. And now we know adaptability is one of the critical skills that we need. The next skill that I want to introduce to you will be to be familiar with tools, including AI. Familiarity with the tools, mastering tools like AI and automation will be key. Tomorrow's leaders won't just use tools, they'll leverage them to create solutions that don't even exist yet. The OECD report of digital literacy highlights the growing importance of the skills for success in a digital first world. So now, once we're familiar with the tools, next we have to have the ability to learn faster than ever. I want to share a quote with you which has really helped me from seeing in a different angle. Albert Einstein said, once you stop learning, you start dying. To me, it means that you are stop growing. And once you stop growing, your growth is directly proportional to your success. I always believe the phrase that you only know what you know. You will definitely be left behind. If you don't continue to learn, if you want to lead and win from your competitors, you will always want to be ahead. So now that you're with me with continuous learning, then we go to the next skill. And what you need would be the skill to learn faster, which is rapid learning skills. In the world where industries shift overnight, the ability to learn and relearn quickly will be a superpower. Leaders must develop a habit of continuous learning. As Harvard University Center of Developing Child emphasizes, cultivating learning skills can build a strong foundation for success. There is so much to learn, and our attention is getting shorter and shorter. The information out there is getting more and more. What we need is to cut through the noise and filter the right knowledge and wisdom from the thought leaders that has done all of the mistakes that so that we can avoid them. This is just one of the ways for us to be able to lead in learning and be intentional on what we need to learn and what we don't need to learn. So now let's go with critical and creative thinking. AI can process data, but it can't think creatively or solve complex problems the way humans can. This is where future leaders will truly stand out. According to the World Economic Forum's Future of Jobs report, creativity and originality are among the skills for the future workforce. So once you have the thinking process framework, then the next will be knowing how to code. You might be asking, why do I need how to code? Coding will be one of the critical skills because it will be the next universal language. So coding as a universal language, coding isn't just for developers anymore. It's a new literacy. Understanding it, even at a basic level, will empower leaders to innovate and collaborate with a digital-first world. The Nord Anglia educational article outlines the transformative benefits of teaching coding for children. So even with basic coding skills, it's a great tools that you can add in your tool belt. And now we go with a skill that is, in my opinion, that we will not be replaceable by AI. And this skill is emotional intelligence and leadership. In a tech-driven future, human connection will be even more valuable. Understanding emotions, building relationships, and leading empathy will set great leaders apart. Research from Pew Research Center shows that communication and interpersonal skills are crucial for future success. My thoughts on that would be our own strength, our own creativity, our own emotions. These are critical components of who we are as a human. And we always have to have a human touch in everything that we do, especially for the high valuable workflows, high valuable processes, high valuable interactions, especially when we're interacting with humans. As a leader with AI and business, I've seen how changes that once took decades or even centuries now happen in just a few years. Adapting to this speed is no longer optional. It's essential. That's why I'm committed in equipping the future leaders, the next generation, with the skills that thrive in the rapidly evolving world. These insights, backed by credible research, underline how we can ensure they don't just survive, they lead. So what do you think? Are these skills that leaders of the future are building today? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're as passionate as I am about to create future full of capable, innovative leaders, share this video with your network. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights on AI, business, and leadership. Together, we can shape the future. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.